Well, it finally happened. After damn near a year and multiple tweets, multiple dramas going to the grand jury, the Houston Texans have agreed to trade Deshaun Watson to the Cleveland Browns for multiple first round picks, a third round pick, and a fourth round pick. Which, at first, it's not enough for me. However, Cleveland, enjoy your new QB. You're going to get a lot of baggage and a lot of drama from Deshaun Watson. However, what he does on the field is he drops your jaw. He makes crazy plays. He's going to make some plays where you say those 3 first round picks and all the drama and baggage is absolutely worth it. That's the type of player that Deshaun Watson is. Shout out to you guys for getting him. However, let's look at what Nick Caserio wanted in the first place. Multiple first round picks and young players with good contracts that he could bring onto this team and help build for the future. That was what Nick Caserio wanted in the first place. And for the most part, when it was Atlanta or the New Orleans Saints, that's what it was, right? We heard about AJ Terrell from the Atlanta Falcons. We heard about, maybe most likely not being a Kyle Pitts. On the Saints side, Cesar Ruiz, CJ Gardner-Johnson, the edge rusher Davenport, Peyton Turner. In both potential scenarios, the Houston Texans would end up with multiple draft picks and players to build upon for the future. Free agency is still currently going on, so the Houston Texans did miss a big part of that. We haven't really signed anybody that we could say could come on to next year and produce on the football field. And that's why we were looking at this trade also as part of our free agency, because it was Chase Young, it was Burns, Jeremy Chin, Derek Brown, and then you talk about like we said, AJ Terrell, CJ Gardner-Johnson. Young, energetic, good players that would excite the Houston Texans, because we do have so many holes. And this trade could have solved a lot of issues for the Houston Texans, and it just didn't happen. And that is my main concern, because at the end of the day, Deshaun Watson got what he wanted. He got his money. I don't know who is going to not waive their no trade clause for $230 million. At the end of the day, Deshaun Watson came back. He won this trade. He got exactly what he wanted, and the Houston Texans got better, draft pick wise, but as far as on the field and talent, they didn't. And now Nick Caserio has to go through this second wave of free agency and look at key pieces that he could potentially bring in and go for next season. And now he has to worry about the 13th overall pick, which is the only pick that we got in this draft from the Cleveland Browns, which is still not good for me, because they have eight other picks in this draft. The only thing they gave up was the number 13 overall. And at 13, you could do many things, right? You could take Tyler Lindenbaum. You could get, Jordan Davis. Or you could get, one of the good wide receivers that might be around there in the middle draft. Or trade back like it's something that we're all expecting to do. But however, the needs are still the same. You need guys on the defense, on the secondary, on the offensive line. You need skilled players. The Houston Texans still need a lot of work that could have been solved in this Deshaun Watson trade. However, it isn't. Let's also look at the other picks that we were gotten, guys. I do love the fact that we have two. However, since they didn't give us anybody in return, those guys are going to be Super Bowl contending guys. Deshaun Watson, like I said, is that good. They still have, that Pro Bowl offensive line. We're going to see Deshaun Watson behind the offensive line. They still have Myles Garrett. They still have, Joke back there. Those guys are going to be absolutely crazy, for the seasons to come. So the first round picks are going to be, maybe 20 and beyond. That's why I'm saying the Houston Texans kind of botched. Well, Nick Caserio kind of botched this trade. However, let me know what you guys think. Did Nick Caserio do good? Did he not? As always, go Texans. You guys have a very blessed day.